Hi, my name is Baldonado. I'm the assistant manager here at Daniels Family Funeral Services here in Rio Rancho. Today we'll be demonstrating on how to build an ofrenda for our loved one, which is my brother that passed away. I'll be demonstrating how to build it and also what's included in here and what the significance behind that means.
Okay, so just baseline question, what is an ofrenda?
Ofrenda is an altar built for our loved ones so they can come back to earth here spiritually, to come back and eat their food and spend time with us that are living on the Dia de los Muertos on November 2nd.
And doesn't it officially start on October 31st?
It begins October 31st, the building of the ofrendas. Then the actual day is actually November 2nd when they come back to spend time with us here, enjoying the music and all the fun things that they enjoy doing.
And this is something you would build in your own home, or would you do it in the cemetery, or maybe a combination of both?
Combination of both. Traditionally it's done at the home, but also some families will build them at the cemeteries, or in both locations, both home and cemetery.
And this is for your brother. What's your brother's name?
This is for my brother. My brother's name was Daniel Baldonado.
And I'm sorry he died. How did he die?
It was an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what you've set up here already.
So right now what I've already set up was the beginning part of the ofrenda. I've placed the 3 tiers, 1, 2, and 3, going up to heaven. I placed one of his elk that he shot himself, along with the deer that he's gotten, turkey feathers from a turkey hunt that we went on, and then the shotgun shells representing the dove hunting that we used to do and quail hunting, and the weapon of choice that he chose for the big game hunting was his .30-06. His photos here symbolize, of course, him again hunting and his elk that he got. This one here symbolizes his lowriders that he owned. He had a Blazer that was a show car, and then an Impala that was also another show vehicle. Along with a picture of him in the younger years, and then a picture of him here, closer to the time of his passing. The sugar skulls here symbolizes just the sugar, the candy, his name would be put on the bridge of the foil there, showing that was his to enjoy. And the skulls symbolizing the passing, the death. Mm-hmm. There's also candles that are set up right now. Mm-hmm. Flowers, so that way he could find his way back to his altar. Sugar salt for the purity, and water, which will be used for him so he can freshen up, bathe, brush his teeth, style his hair again. And here in just a moment I'll be placing all those items, as far as the toothbrush and so forth, onto the altar.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it traditional to have an ofrenda for more than one person, for your whole family, for the generations?
Yes, you can have one ofrenda with multitude of pictures and foods and so forth for everybody in the family.
We see that in the film Coco with,
yes,
going back the generations. But now, the idea behind the ofrenda, and ofrenda means offering?
Offering, altar.
Mm-hmm. So you would not only have these elements of earth, air, fire, and water, I understand.
Yes.
But what he liked to eat and drink. So
yes.
You're going to put that on the ofrenda.
Yes, I will.
For Daniel.
So we'll start off with chicharrones or pork rinds. Every year we would have a matanza, and we would always, that was his favorite part, was the chicharrones. Beans were another staple of his diet. He enjoyed eating beans. And let's not forget about the red chili, his carne seca, or dried meat, his piñón as a snack, and then his gum that he enjoyed chewing. Along with food, we also placed drinks that he enjoyed drinking. He always had a Gatorade and a water with him at all times.
And then the adult beverages.
And then the adult beverages, for those days of the matanzas and just the family get-togethers, his tequila and his Corona.
Boy, that would sure bring back the dead.
Yes, it would. And then his shot glass. And his shot glass has the Raiders on there because he was also a Raiders fan also. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and place the towel, his toothbrush, and toothpaste so he's able to freshen up after his journey.
And that goes along with the water that's...
Yes, and that goes along with the water so you can freshen up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll place the Sacred Heart of Jesus right here in the middle. This was his patron saint. This is the saint that he would pray to, the saint that he enjoyed, and this is actually his saint that he had prior to his passing. And now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and add more flowers. So we have flowers in the back already, but I'll place flowers down the bottom so he could find his way to his altar.
Okay. Is there anything else you would want to add about building an ofrenda?
With building Ofrenda, it's all about how you would want to design it. What was meaningful to your loved one. You can add so much more. You can add so many more pictures. It could go on forever. The bigger it is, the more welcoming it is to the spirit. Traditionally, we would place marigolds like a trail from the doorway to the ofrenda also. And then marigolds throughout the altar, the ofrenda. The marigolds is the flower of the Dia de los Muertos, and traditionally that's what it's placed. And they also make designs out of it up on their walls with the picture of their loved one or just pictures of loved ones.
So anybody could do this in honor of their loved ones. You don't have to be any particular religion or any particular cultural background, but this is a wonderful opportunity to remember our loved ones and to welcome their spirits back.
Yes, anybody's welcome to build one, no matter their faith or anything. It's just something to bring back their spirit to spend time with us for that day.